mountains are giving you visible clues of where avalanches are likely to run. So it's your job to be able to look up and see those clues.
Every single mountain is different. Every single mountain has a different juxtaposition of ridges and gullies and convexities and concavities.
You can be 5 feet to one side and be completely safe, and then you take 2 steps and it's all over.
Sometimes you get local amounts of snow that exceed the forecast, and sometimes nothing happens. There's a great analogy there. If we're having a hard time pinpointing the weather, we can also say that it's pretty hard to pinpoint exactly where the avalanches are going to occur.
It's a real puzzle to figure out the safe route up, or the best ski line down, or where the best pocket of snow might be. And you've got to just look at the terrain and really analyze it carefully.
We have to stick the snow on the terrain in our mind, visualize it, and travel our way through it where we minimize our risk so we're not in the line of fire of an avalanche.
Avalanches are a frightening phenomenon, but they're also fascinating. And there's a fair bit of science behind it, and there's a lot to learn. And you can do that. You can learn how they work, and you can find ways to travel safely through the mountains if you put the time in.
I've been doing this for 24 years now, and I'm still learning. I'm learning about snowpack, and I'm learning about terrain. It just takes time.
You know how to interpret the avalanche bulletins. You know how to decide on your exact position in the mountains by being able to recognize avalanche terrain and the common trigger points. You know about aspect and how to move safely as a group. You can stick your hands in the snow and use the observations throughout the day to predict slides. And you know exactly how to use your beacon, probe, and shovel. There's so much to learn, but once you get it, you can shred plow every single day and only ever expose yourself to a very reasonable amount of risk.